Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to episode number 100. We have finally made it all the way to episode 100. About 160 days since the launch of FIFA, which is actually pretty good going, to be fair. I mean, recently we haven't been uploading every single day, and obviously we did upload every single day for about 2 months at the start of the game, which was pretty nuts, but not too shabby. I think we're about on the same schedule as we were last year, so maybe the goal next year is to get to 100 in about 120 days or something like that in 4 months. 4 months. That would be pretty cool, but we've done right. The team, as you can see, is looking pretty bloody good. We talked a little bit in the last episode about upgrading the team and talking about Ronaldo and Perisic and Sané, and obviously we did Willian, and I haven't even put him in yet, so I need to try him out. But today, we're not going to do any of that. Well, we might talk about the team a little bit, depending on what we get in our packs and just in relation to the packs, because what we're going to do is we're going to do an absolutely massive pack opening, and we're also going to have a little bit of nostalgia, and we're going to take a look at episode 100 from last year, and we're going to compare and see how much of a road to glory journey we have been on. So I suppose, without further ado, let's just jump in and let's take a look at episode 100 from last year. You can see I've got 183,000 coins, 600 wins, 290 losses, which compared to this year, I'm on 430 wins and 190 losses. So not played quite as much, and that's because FUT Champs games aren't as intensive. It was 40 games last year, as it's only 30 this year. But you can see the team that we're rocking. Salah, one to watch, being our biggest player. We obviously had a couple of decent reds in Mbappe and Meunier, which was pretty decent. We got that Pirlo on the bench, which we just used to trade in for an SBC somewhere down the line. And I'd also gone a little bit mental in episode 100 and bought Cenk Tosun just for the hell of it. Now, this Salah, if we pause here, was the best player that I used in my road to glory last year. 146 games, 144 goals, and 70 assists is mental. Stats were crazy good. And obviously, he just carried on upgrading and upgrading and upgrading and upgrading. We had that Henry, baby Henry, that we got in our baby icon pack. We had that Gabriel Jesus and Sterling's special cards. We had this Naldo that cost a bloody fortune. A pretty decent team, to be honest with you. And we were actually talking in this episode about building a new one, and I did end up going build this where I had Petit and Alaba. I had FUT Birthday Alaba, so it was literally at the same time. I went and got FUT Birthday Alaba and baby Petit, and I used to switch them when we get into the game. So Alaba used to play left back and Petit used to play in centre defensive mid. And I think we also picked up FUT Birthday Wayne Rooney as well. That was something I was talking to you guys about in this episode. So if you compare that team, if we jump back to this one, you also seen in my club that there wasn't really anything there. Whereas if I go to my club this year, obviously untradables aside, but we didn't have that many untradables last year, to be honest with you, because I couldn't really afford to do any SBCs. If I just go to my club and actually search the club, once we get past the loans, you'll see that there's loads of other stuff there. Obviously, this Richarlison has just been upgraded, which is pretty cool. We could stick him on the bench. But the reason I'm saying there was nothing there, I think there was a Morata, and that was it. The fact that there's stuff in my club here indicates that I've invested in stuff, because there's one of them in my club and there's crap loads of them on my trade pile. Now, I did do a little document, and obviously it's just filled with crap as well. And if we go to untradable, I can show you guys all the other stuff that we've got. So we've done so much better this year. We obviously need to bring in this Willian. We've got Thiago Silva, we've got Lloris, we've got SBC players and stuff like that. We've done very good this year. So not so much of an idiot's road to glory anymore, is probably worth saying, but we've done pretty good. And when you compare it to last year, we've done so much better. Coins are a lot more readily available this year with the introduction of Div Rivals, but even still, the level that the team is this year, like compare just this team as it is now to last year's, and it's miles better. And then compare the fact that we've got like nearly 2 million coins in stuff to sell and buy other players with. And we're probably going to buy Cristiano Ronaldo. I can't remember what episode number it was where we got to Cristiano Ronaldo in last year's Road to Glory, but it was a while. And it was like, I think it might have been after the Team of the Season market crash, we could finally actually afford to buy him, but we're doing pretty sick, and that is something that we kind of want to do. And I will actually show you guys how I was thinking of doing it. So I obviously really want to get Ronaldo. I'm still a little bit torn on that Perisic, but the idea was that if we changed this to 4-3-1-2, this is going to royally screw up my actual custom tactics and stuff like that, but whatever, it doesn't matter. We'd essentially be replacing the 2 weak links or the 3 weak links in our team One of them is obviously going to go anyway for Willian, and they would be Talisca, Aguero, and De Bruyne, who just aren't very meta. And obviously, they want to be coming in, Willian be coming in for one of them regardless, even if we don't change the team and get Ronaldo. But the idea would be that we get Cristiano Ronaldo. That's the wrong one, isn't it? That's Ronaldo Nazario, or whatever he's called. Cristiano Ronaldo. If we scroll down to him, there he is, rating 94. We'd obviously be able to afford the 94 one. We've got him on loan, but he's expired. And then to make him get full chemistry, we need another CDM because we brought... Do we need another CDM? Oh, we don't need another CDM. We've got Fabinho there. How did they do this? In that case, then, we wouldn't actually have to drop all of them. And we could maybe keep De Bruyne. And De Bruyne can play central cam. Ronaldo coming in at striker. And to get him full chemistry, we would get Bentancur, who would then play at CDM once we get into the game. The future stars, I believe it is Bentancur, looks absolutely crazy. His stats are nuts. 6'2" with medium work rates, 98 stamina. Slap a Sentinel on him maybe, or maybe a Guardian, or whichever one it is that gives passing as well. And you're absolutely laughing at him. So that would be the idea to build this. The servers are not having a good time recently, are they? I don't know what's going on. And I'm also absolutely roasting. So while we load back in, I'm going to take my jumper off. Brilliant. It's just completely forgotten about my team. And someone's actually disappeared. Who was there? Paulinho. Yeah, because we traded Paulinho in the last video. There's absolutely no way he should have been there. This game's mental. So anyway, like I was saying, we'd be able to do this, and then we play in game with Ronaldo striker, Rashford and Willian on the wings, maybe De Bruyne centre attacking mid, and Keane and Bentancur at CDM. And that's actually a pretty sick team, to be honest with you guys. That is really, really, really good. And then the only difference if we had Perisic instead would be that he'd drop out for De Bruyne. And that special FUT birthday Perisic SBC could potentially come in. And he would just slide in there and he'd get full chemistry and the team would still be exactly the same. Except we'd maybe move Willian into the middle and have Perisic and Rashford on left and right cam for the back post headers. With Ronaldo striker, Bentancur and Keane still at CDM. So pretty bloody ridiculous team, to be honest with you, when you consider the team that we had in episode 100 last year. But what we're now going to do is jump in and do an absolutely massive pack opening. But before we do that, I'm going to show you guys where I got them from. Because if you want to do this too, it's pretty bloody good value, or so I would think. Let's take a look, and you can see that I started off with the Besiktas SBC. Doesn't cost very many coins at all to do, and there's actually a link on FUTBIN. If you go to the FUTBIN SBC section, there's a bit where you can get to a list of all the SBCs and then sort it by value for coins. And this is the best value for coins SBC on this whole entire game. So if I tell you what it actually is, if I go to this little FUTBIN section myself, Besiktas to do actually costs, where is it gone? 11k it says now, but you just seen the prices that I bought them players, so it cost me about 6,000 coins. You get a 45k pack for it. This one, Athletic Club, again, absolutely nothing. You get a 45k pack for it. Again, cost me about 6k. Like, you can see me flicking through the prices of all these players. Go and do these SBCs. It's actually mental, especially if you've got some of the players already chilling in your club. What I went and did, because it's the 100th episode special, is I went and spent 100k on League SBCs. We've got loads of other packs there already, and there's these Jumbo Bronze packs and stuff, which I get rid of in a second, and we actually end up opening. Napoli's another good one, 800, 1500, let's add this up as we go through, 2400, come on Andy, flick on, 33, 37, that's like 4.5, 5 and a bit. It literally costs like 6k, 7k to do that whole SBC. You need a 45k pack back for it, which is actually crazy. All you've got to do is have a little bit of patience with buying the players. Like, don't just go on and buy, for example, with this one, Fazio for 1500 coins. Just spend a couple of minutes and you'll be able to get him for, let's see how much I bought. If I got Karsdorp for 900, we got Fazio for 900. So you just save like 300 coins there, 300 coins on another player. And you're saving like thousands and thousands of coins as you go through all of the SBCs. And we've got 30 special packs to open, and they're really good special packs as well for doing all these. So I'm going to flick through and I'm going to show you the ones that we did. Roma was another one, and we've actually done quite a lot of the Bundesliga SBC, so it might even be worth finishing off the Bundesliga to actually get the player, because we've done so many of them. We've done quite a few of the Liga ones as well. Here's me doing Valencia for absolutely nothing. Like, most of the players cost on average like 700 or 800 coins. It's absolutely nuts, like, especially because there's a promo going on. If they bring out lightning rounds or something crazy like that, or even during awards, just go and grab all these players and just save the packs up. Open them for Team of the Season. Open them now for FUT Birthday, like I'm going to do for the 100th episode special. Or just do whatever you want with them. Celtic is another one. I forgot to show you guys the price of that one. That one gives a rare gold pack, which is only a 25k pack, but I'm pretty sure Celtic only costs about 5k to do. Absolutely nuts. Like, there is a value for coins indicator on the FUTBIN website. So, for example, currently, they reckon the Athletic Club one costs 10k to do, and you get a 45k pack back. So the value for coins is 4.5 because you get 4.5 times the amount of coins back, or rather in value of pack, than you spent on it. But I only end up spending like 6k on it, so it's actually crazy good. Here's me just opening the bronze one, the bronze pack, and I think there's a contract pack as well just to get it out so I can keep an actual tally of how many packs we've got. And we ended up with 30 from doing the 100k's worth of SBCs. So as long as we get back, we started off with 456k. As long as we get back to that from opening these packs, I'll be absolutely ecstatic. And I mean, how can we not? It cost me like 30k to get 5 45k packs, which is nuts. That's crazy. Like, surely you're going to get... It doesn't a 45k pack discard for about 10k anyway. So even if I discard 3 of them, I've got 3 free 45k packs. Like, people go wild for free packs, and they'll sit in Twitch streams for hours just to get a 25k pack. Just go and do the League SBCs, and you can get loads of them for nothing. It's really good. Sporting is another one where you get the odd player who might cost 1,000 coins, but most of them I had chilling in my club or just bought like 900 coins, 350 coins, first owner, 600 coins, first owner. He was untradeable, 700 coins, whack them all in. Get yourself a Premium Electrum Players pack, which I think is a 30k pack, 6 rare silver, 6 rare gold, and half the time the rare silvers are worth even more than the rare golds, which is pretty mad. So anyway, we carried on with this, and I'm not going to make you guys sit here and watch all of it. So I did Ajax, as you can see there. I also did, if I just scroll through and tell you, Real Betis, we did Milan, AC Milan, we did Werder Bremen, we did Leverkusen, we did Hoffenheim, and we did Hertha BSC, I think. So anyway, loads and loads and loads and loads of League SBCs. In fact, I can just quickly show you guys how many of each one we've done. The only one that's probably worth carrying on with is probably the Bundesliga one. I know, if you guys know Unique Riggers, he's like a FIFA trader. You should go and check him out. He's got loads of really informative trading videos. He basically just does the Bundesliga SBC over and over and over and over and over again. I've done a third of it already. And obviously you get one of these guys at the end. So he takes like Delaney or Gnabry and just uses it as an 86 for an SBC. And then he'll do it again and again and again. And he gets the packs and he makes the profit. And he's making more back from the packs than he costs through the SBC. Plus he gets one of these guys to trade in. And he just rinses it over and over and over and over again. We've done a third of them. Obviously the better value third. The buying one costs apparently about 40k, but I reckon you could do it well cheaper if you had a little bit of patience with it. And I think it's Nuremberg and Mainz cost a fortune to do as well because you need loads of silvers. But the rest of them I could probably do for like 5k each. And it might be worth just finishing this off just because we're already a third of the way there. But that's not what we're here for in this video. We're here for an absolutely massive pack opening. And an absolutely massive pack opening you guys shall get. So we've got Jumbo Premium Gold 15k packs, 25k packs, better than 25k packs, but I'm not sure of their value. 12 gold, 6 rare. We have got rare gold packs, 25k packs. We have got rare players packs that are 50k packs. We've got 35k packs. We've got 55k packs. We've got loads of 45k packs, which are probably going to be the best ones. Oh, these are 45k packs. They're 30k packs, I think. Basically, what I'm saying is we've got an absolute crap load of packs, and we're just going to start opening and see what I can get. We can pull a couple of walkouts. We're absolutely laughing. If you can pull a couple of silvers from like Wolves or something like that, we're absolutely laughing as well. And hopefully, we make at least 100k back. And we've started off with an 84, so that's pretty decent. That's like 4k, 5k already for the 84s at the moment, with everybody doing SBCs. Decent little start. I mean, if you did that over and over again, not only have we filled our club up, like, is this guy worth anything? I'm not 100% massively filled in now. He's not really on the silver market and which clubs are worth a fortune. I know Cardiff is ridiculous. I know Wolves is pretty crazy. These guys are worth maybe like, nah, he's only like a 800 coins, something like that. I'll stick him up for 500 just or 700 just see what he tells. But there's the potential to make an absolute bloody fortune. All we need is one lucky pack to get a FUT birthday or something like that, and we've smashed it. And even if we just discarded them, I'm pretty sure we'd get our 100k back anyway. So that is pack number 1. We got ourselves a Mandzukic. That is not too shabby. Like I said, he's worth about 4k at the moment, so not bad. Not a bad little start. Let's just go through them in order and see what we get. So, I'm hoping for at least, out of the 30 packs, I would hope to get at least like 2 or 3 walkouts or something along the lines. Like, this is only a 15k pack. Got ourselves the Frill. That's absolutely terrible. But you're not really, they're not the ones that you're expecting. They're just sort of, I don't know if that was a weekly objective. I don't know if that was maybe one of like the foot 12 or foot 13 SBCs or something like that. But we got ourselves a squad fitness. We got a cheaper emote and then we'll just discard and we can just grab ourselves another pack. Come on. Premium Gold Plus. This is a 25k pack. These aren't usually great, but this, even non-rares at this point of the game can be worth a fortune because people don't really open packs that give non-rares. So we've got Luca Digne. Not amazing. I can't imagine he's needed for anything. The Everton SBC and nothing like that. But like random non-rares can be worth like 1,000 coins. So obviously if I actually went through and sold all of these guys, you would get some of your coins back. I'm not going to do that. We're just going to look for big players. But the chance is there. And the chances there that there is some of them that are worth stupid amounts of coins because you literally have to use them to finish off a league SBC or something along the lines of that. What have we got in this one? 25k packs are usually pretty dead. This is Consigli. Yeah, it's not great, is it? Not great at all. Come on, enough of the club fodder. Give me something actually decent. I mean, we can even go in... Oh, okay. Inform. There we go. Nice. Who's this? French goalie. It's that 81 rated dude, isn't it? Gertner. Yeah. That's all right, though. He's an inform. That's like 10k back minimum. I think he's 12.5 off the top of my head. So that's not too bad. Let's have a little look. I mean, he's definitely not 50k as them people have listed them up for. I'm pretty sure he was at least on the Xbox when I was selling the other day from opening loads of packs for coins. Pretty sure he's got 12.5k. So that's pretty decent. Bartra, I can't imagine is where... Oh, there you go. Bartra's a couple of thousand coins because he's 82 rated. Arias is only about 1,000. Can't imagine... Alessandrini's apparently 1,000 as well for some reason. People are just buying rares to do SBCs. The repeatable player pick ones and stuff like that. And then every now and again you'll find a random non-rare reserve some coins. But they're mostly just for filling out our club. So that's alright. That's 4k plus 10k. So we've got 14k from our first few packs. Not great, but they are the crap packs. There we go. There's a walkout. The other crap packs at the start. Let's see who this one is. This could put us straight into profit if it's actually decent. Is this Chiellini? No, it's Bonucci. Okay. Bonucci's about 20k, I think, from selling them the other day. If that was Chiellini, I think it actually would have put us straight into profit. How much is Chiellini? Chiellini's 62k, so it would have basically done so. Bonucci is 23. Very, very nice. When you consider that that SBC probably cost me... That was one of the crappy ones. It probably cost me like 4k to do. We've absolutely smashed it there. Getting a Bonucci. Shaqiri, 1,000 coins. But most rares are worth 1,000 coins now just because of people trading them in for SBCs. And just people rinsing the markets, essentially, is what it is with the player picks. Some of them, obviously, like Tagliafico, people want to do the Ajax SBC because it's one of them that I did. So you need to try and snipe in and get a bit of a bargain on him or just not use them. And then basically every round the game's worth like 1,000 coins from people rinsing them through the player pick SBCs, which is pretty decent. So there we go. There's Bonucci. That's our first walkout of the video. Is this guy worth 1,000 coins? Maybe. Maybe not. I'm just going to discard them just for quickness because otherwise this video is going to take ages. And I'm pretty confident that we're going to make a crap load of profits from this anyway, considering we've already made, what, like 40k? 50k? Which is pretty bloody decent. And we're on to the actual good ones now. These have got 6 rares, so these are no longer 25k packs, which is good. We got our first, I think we got our first walkout in one of these, didn't we? Let's see what we can get from the others. Just chuck us some like 84s and 85s as well. And I'll be, well, okay, that one's not even a board. I could say some 84s and 85s and I'll be happy. This is a Gabriel Paulista. Okay, not great, but filling up our club, I suppose. And he's actually worth a couple of k, so that's not bad. What are we saying for the next one? We've got boards. Kagawa, oh god. He's absolutely bloody worthless, I can tell you guys that for free. I did come across a Dortmund one that I still had in my club, and he'd gone up to like 2.5k because he's out of packs, but Besiktas Kagawa is worthless. Like I said, that's the best value SBC that you can do on this game, so he's not costing anything at all. It's weird that I got actually quite a few Besiktas players in that SBC, and I swear you always get the players back that you trade in. Maybe that was the 45k pack from the Besiktas SBC, which is really, really bizarre. Got another 45k pack here. Still only one walkout. Still only one walkout. Make it a decent board. Go on, no oh god, it's not even a board. Some of you guys on Twitter, when I tweeted this out, were saying that the reason people don't do this is because 45k packs suck. Maybe you're right. Maybe it's going to be the silver ones that make us a fortune, or maybe even in the silver ones you still get loads of rare golds as well. It's like 6 rare golds, 6 rare silvers, which is pretty decent because the rare silvers can be where the money's at. Like, this is Cardiff in it, but he's not worth anything because he's a non-rare gold. Whereas if you got a Cardiff silver, they're about 17k, which is pretty crazy. So this is actually our last 45k pack, isn't it? Still, not another walkout. At least it's hit me with a board this time. A Belgian goalie? A Casteels. Alright. Not great. I mean, it's almost my name, but not quite. And that also means absolutely nothing to me. What else have we got? Lanzini, Feguli. Nothing particularly decent, to be honest with you. Can't imagine any of them really worth any coin. I can't imagine Casteels worth anything, even though he's 83 rated. Whatever. A load of stuff to fill our club back up, and we'll just get rid of this guy. Right. What are we on now? Rare gold packs, 25k, all gold, all rare. Better than the player 25k packs, but still not particularly great. Yeah, still not particularly great. Another Gabriel Paulista. We're a third of the way through, and we've had one walkout. I did say I wanted 2 or 3, so we are kind of on course. What's this? Asensio, 85, decent. That's decent. Okay, how much is Asensio worth? He's like 15k because of SBC, so that's alright. So we've got 23k, 15k, 10k, so we're up to like 50, 60k. That's pretty decent. There's Demo Bay. We traded him in for one of the SBCs as well. A useless kit. That's alright. That's not too bad. Oh, that was untradeable. No, that's one of the ones from Div Rival Awards. No wonder it's giving me a half decent pack. So is this an untradeable one as well? Hopefully. Because we haven't got anything that's a walkout or even a board in it. Come on, be one of the untradeable ones. That's Gulam in it, whatever. We don't really care about him untradeable. But I'd rather get the crap one for untradeable. Yes, okay, so that one was untradeable. That's fine. Because we wouldn't have wanted to get that pack tradable anyway. So that means this next one is going to be a tradable one. Now's the time to hit me with a walkout. Come on, where's my pack look gone? It was so good last time I did a big pack opening. We're just getting Pavlenka. At least that one was tradable, I suppose. And we can list up our Danny Rose. Get 100 coins for that. And what have we got this time? A rare players pack. So this is 2 50k packs. So I'm pretty sure this is Div Rival Rewards as well. And this is going to be untradeable as well. I mean, I'd still take a walkout because an untradeable walkout can be used for SBCs. We haven't got one. What have we got? It's got to be at least a board. It is. Kadira? Gundogan. That's alright. That's 84 rated. He can be some SBC fodder. That's not too shabby. A few 83s in there as well. And like I said, it is, of course, untradeable from being from Div Rivals. Alright, so that's not too bad. So this one's untradeable as well. And then we've got 13 tradable packs left. Come on, man. Hit me with another walkout at least. Not even a board in a 50k pack. Wow. That's Cerner. I think that is, isn't it? That's pretty terrible. This is not good. I mean, I don't know what I was expecting. I don't know why I expected EA to know that this was my 100th episode special and give me some banging pack luck for the video. But with the amount of packs that we've got, I was expecting to get at least one sick pack, do you know? So, what have we got? 35k packs, 55k packs, loads of Electrum packs. Okay, 35k pack. Be the one for me. No. Oh my god. This is actually deep. What are we saying? Kolarov. Wow. 35k pack, number 2. Still, not enough workout. I'm not sure how I feel about the fact that you can tell if it's a walkout. We didn't even get a board. We've got ourselves a Jardel. Yikes. Okay. Okie dokie. Getting a little bit worried. Not gonna lie. I thought this was guaranteed banging profit. Currently, about halfway through, and we've made about half our coins back. I say we are over, like we've obviously opened more than 15 packs, but some of them were crap, whereas these ones are actually quite good. So I'm still confident that we can do it. In terms of like pack value, we've probably maybe opened about half. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, no, not Defrel again. No, this one's Gamero. It's fine. We're keeping the faith. We just need one good pack to make our money back. Is this 55k pack the one? No. It's okay. That's all I'm saying. Keep the faith. Keep the faith. Jonas 84. Pretty crap. And our third Gabriel Palista of the video. That one was actually untradeable, which means it was the pack that I got off EA for FUT Birthday for free. And they still couldn't be nice to me and give me something good, right? These ones, they're all rare, so it's like opening a 50k pack, but half of them are silver, which is actually, I think, better. Oh no, it's these ones that are all rare. This one's only got 6 rares. I think this is actually better because you can still get the chance of a walkout from the 6 gold ones, but usually you obviously get like at least 6 or 7 crappy gold rares that just fill the pack, whereas now they're silver instead, and they're actually worth coins. So fingers crossed, this can be where we make our moolah back. Even if we don't get a walkout, or even if we don't get a board in these, you can still make bank. We've got an inform, so that's decent. This one is... I literally have no idea. I mean, he's worth at least 10k. Yeah, he's probably worth 10k because he's 77 rated. But it's still an inform, that's right. And more importantly, any stupidly expensive silver players. Let's have a look. This guy's from the Spanish League, potentially. Holy moly. He's worth 20k. There you go, see? Silver packs are actually where the coins are. That is stupid. Kiko Olivias, let's have a look at his actual price on Foothead. 18,000 coins is the cheapest one of them on the PlayStation at the moment. So I'm going to list mine up for 16,750. That is bloody ridiculous, and that is why you do the ones that cost like 6k and get your 30k pack. Mental. So that's joint with Bonucci as our best pack of the video so far, with a discard value inform and a ridiculous silver player. Very, very nice. Okay, so that's up to about 75k back, which is good. Which means we just need one more of them and then everything's pure profit. And we haven't made the most ridiculous amounts of profit that I was hoping for, but we're doing all right. This one, Riyad Mahrez. Okay, that's all right. That's not bad. Mahrez has got to be worth at least 15k. An 85 rated Premier League winger, 12.5. Solid. So what's that? We're up to about, we'll say 85 for, just to be conservative. We're up to about 85k. Any of these in decent leagues and potentially worth stupid amounts of coins. Unfortunately not. No. But Mahrez is good, and we've still got 8 packs left. One more walkout. Come on. You can't only give me one walkout from 30 packs. That is mental. I mean, I'll take all of the crazy expensive silvers you want to give me. There's another Shaqiri we've definitely had in before. But I do kind of want another walkout, and I would absolutely love a FUT Birthday. What are we saying? Any good leagues? French League 2. Oh, here we go. Syria. What's this guy worth? He's worth a couple of thousand. We'll chuck him up for 1,700. And then these guys aren't really worth anything because nobody does the MLS SBC, and there isn't ones. We've got the Portugal one, actually. Is this guy worth anything? Nah, he's not. Okay. Stick him in our club. Keep him in case you need him for an SBC. List these guys up, and let's grab another pack. Once again, pretty terrible in terms of high-rated players. Is it going to be good in terms of players that aren't readily available on the game and away for fortune? No, because none of them are from leagues that people do the SBC for. This is not going well. I can't lie to you guys. This is not what I was expecting to happen. This is another completely worthless pack. Oh, we've only got 5 left. One of them is, I mean, at least it's all rare. And then 4 of them are actually good. So we'll open this one. And then we've got 4 good packs to try and make some coins. I mean, obviously our club's been filled up with crap loads of stuff. But I did want actual, genuine, like, transfer profit. This guy could be some. No. He's not worth anything. No. Come on, last 4 packs. You've got to save me. Please. Pretty please. It's the 100th episode special. One more walkout, please. Or just a banging Cardiff City right back silver or something. Wolves silver or something stupid like that. Never mind an 81 rated Boateng. Okay, come on, silvers. Be good to me. Be good to me. That doesn't look good. We've got 1 from a big league. And he's only worth like 600 coins. No. Okay. That's 1 down. This is 2 down. Yes! Walkout. Finally. Please make it someone actually worth my while. Please. Oh, it's Italian again. It's a centre-back again. B Chiellini this time. Oh, it's Blake Benucci again. Oh, you're actually winding me up. How have we packed one... We've only had 2 walkouts and it's been the same guy twice. How is that even possible? What are we saying for Burnley Silvers? No. Not worth anything. What are we saying for Ibar Silvers? Not worth anything. What are we saying for Hanover Silvers? Not worth anything. Oh, for Christ's sake. So our best thing, this guy, I'm pretty sure we've just had him and he's not worth anything either. I mean, that's better. We've made 100k back. So these 2 packs plus all of the junk in my club is free. But that is not good. I was hoping for at least 1 sick player from all of them packs. Not a walkout in this one. Who is it? Gomez. Alejandro Gomez. He's 84. That's alright, I suppose. Better than most of the packs that we've had. And we've got our silvers from... There's a Bundesliga one. Nope. Worthless. Don't think anyone really does the Eredivisie. And then we've got one from the Liga, which is pretty much worthless as well. The final pack then of the 100th episode special. It's not a walkout. It's not a board. And it's not giving us an expensive silver. Well. I definitely don't want to discard it all. I would quite like to keep it, please. I've pressed that button by accident. But that has been very, very, very disappointing. I can't lie to you guys. Yeah, we've made our coins back, but we haven't really made much profit. We didn't get any good packs at all from all 30 of them. We've restacked our club with stuff, but realistically, that's about as badly as it could possibly have gone, which is really, really unfortunate. That's well disappointing, especially for the 100th episode, but we've got a potential sick new team that we can build to use for Foot Champs this week. Maybe by the time you guys are seeing this episode, I'll already be in Foot Champs and we may or may not already be using it. You'll have to wait and find out. So let me know what you think of that, especially the Perisic, because even if I do decide to get Ronaldo, I probably won't get Perisic straight away until I see what you guys think of it. But we're going to leave it there for now. I hope you've enjoyed it anyway. I hope you enjoyed the little throwback to seeing the team from last year and how much the Road to Glory has improved this year. Maybe next year at this point we'll have an absolute God squad. But for now, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.